Hey, how's it going? Rich Lee here, and I'm going to start out here by looking at some of the new features in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Okay, so one of the new features that's been put into the game this year is concept squads. Now, we all know that there are websites online where you can go and create concept squads such as this, but EA have now put it into the game and you can create your concept squads within FIFA Ultimate Team, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, anyone who plays FIFA Ultimate Team enough to want to create a concept squad will know about these websites where you can go and create them online, so they'll either already be doing that or they don't care about it, and in which case, either way, they won't really want to use it within FIFA. So, although it's a kind of cool idea in itself, and I'm sure it'll open the idea up to some people, a lot of people will have already made their minds up about whether or not they want to create concept squads, and they'll already have an account online where they create them, or they won't because they don't want to do that. So, yeah, it's a good idea in principle, but in practice I think it's kind of pointless because we all know there's places like Futhead, Futwiz, places like that where you can go online, create squads anyway, and you don't really need this feature within the game itself. Another new feature then is friendly seasons, where the game will keep track of how you've done against your friends and how many games you've won, lost and drawn against your friends. It'll show you how you're doing against them in Ultimate Team. And yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Before you could just play single games, and that was alright for just playing single games, but this way you can keep track of who's on top and yeah, see how you're faring against your friends. And I think it'll be cool for YouTube as well, because like when you play fellow YouTubers, you can now keep track easily of how many games you've won against them, and yeah, who's winning overall. Even though you might be a bit annoyed if you lose a game against someone online, you can then check back and think, wow, at least I'm ahead overall. Or you might win and then look at that and feel a bit shit. But like, yeah, either way, like it's a cool new feature, I think. And yeah, I think I'm quite looking forward to friendly seasons in FIFA 15, and I think it's a nice touch to add to Ultimate Team. Okay, so as I touched upon before then, there's also a new feature in FIFA Ultimate Team this year for loan-in players. Now they'll be available from the EAS FC catalogue, and as you can see there, Hazard, Higuain and Dempsey are the 3 players focused on there. And you get them for different amounts of time based on their player rating, so lesser rated players you'll get them for more games, higher rated players you only get them for a couple of games on loan. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool feature added to the game. You get to play with a lot of different players that you weren't previously able to play with because they were too expensive. And yeah, I think it's a nice new way of trying out players, working out whether or not you want to spend loads of coins on them, and yeah, it's a nice new feature, to be honest. I think some people will just loan all the players in Division 10 and have amazing squads for a few games in Division 10. And yeah, that'll be annoying to come up against people like that who just have ridiculous squads from day one. But at the same time, you can only loan players once, so the joke's on them really, because then when they get to the higher divisions, they won't be able to loan the players. And other people who have saved their loan players more intelligently will have the upper hand then, because they'll have those players in the higher divisions, whereas the people who used up their loans in Division 10 will no longer have them and won't be able to use them again, so they might have worse squads in the later divisions than other players, and yeah, they'll lose out in the end, I guess, basically. Okay, so like I said there, sign loan players for a set amount of matches and use them wisely during their loan contract's duration to win a big tournament final or get the decisive win to clinch a season title. Yeah, that's the good way of doing it. I don't think everyone will use them that way, but yeah, that would be the way to use them. That's the way I'd recommend, and the way that EA recommends as well, because yeah, they know that people will see that and just loan everyone instantly, and then they won't be able to use them again. Okay, so new legends again then this year. We got the likes of Roberto Carlos, Alan Shearer, Peter Schmeichel and Sir Bobby Moore. So yeah, loads of quality players have been added to the game again this year. Be amazing to play with Peter Schmeichel in goal, recreate the amazing moments he had for Man United. Alan Shearer up top, yep, awesome striker, and yeah, Roberto Carlos, arguably the best left back of all time. That would be absolutely amazing to play with him in the squad. And yeah, although I'll probably never pick up a legend card, it is nice to dream. And yeah, think that you could maybe pick up one of these guys in a pack, which would be absolutely insane. And yeah, as with last year, it's exclusive to Xbox again, so no Legends on PlayStation again, which is a bit disappointing, which is why I've pre-ordered the game on Xbox One rather than PS4, because I like the idea of getting Legends, so even though, like I say, I'll probably never get one, it's a nice idea in principle, so yeah, I'm getting the game on Xbox One, and yeah, if you want to play me when the new game comes out, yeah, let me know, and I'll tell you my gamer tag. Okay, so now I'm going to be looking at some of my best moments from playing FIFA Ultimate Team in the demo. Okay, so straight from kickoff here, Messi moves away And yeah, I love how much he plays like real life Messi in this game. Like, it's so incredible just to watch him move about the pitch. You're kind of mesmerised at times just because he looks so much like Messi. And yeah, he just seems to have his personality built within the game, which is absolutely incredible. Like before, he's been really clinical a player, but he doesn't really seem to play that much like Messi. Whereas in this game, he absolutely is Messi. Just everything about him screams Messi. And yeah, the way the ball just seems to be stuck to him, just everything about it, like I say, is just absolute Messi. And yeah, Yaya Toure is another one that feels like that as well. He's just an absolute powerhouse. And there you can see him getting fouled, gets straight back up again, moves away, takes on the defence, gets around him. Yep, too easy. And gets his shot away, which was a lovely save from the keeper. But yeah, lovely powerful shot after a good run. There you go, Pedro's another one that just seems to move about the pitch really fluidly. And yeah, I was really impressed with the way that he moves about. And yeah, he's a really nice player in the game to play with. And yeah, I just enjoy playing with him, to be honest. And then you can see him passing in Toure. Here we go. Zlatan Ibrahimovic with an absolute power header. Like, heading's a lot harder than it was last time, which is good to see because it was way too easy last time. But yeah, the players that should be good at heading are really good at heading. And yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic in particular is absolutely awesome at heading, as you can see there. And yeah, you get some really powerful headers away, which is absolutely beautiful to see. Now you can see Yaya Toure using his strength again, getting around defenders, taking them all on. Doesn't quite get a shot away, but yeah, absolutely beautiful bit of play. And also, that isn't a gimme. If they're not in the right position for an open goal, they can't score the open goal, which makes sense. Like, if they can't just like break their necks to get a goal away, which they used to be able to. So yeah, I like the changes that they made to make it more realistic. And I know that's a bit of a shit move, playing the penalty down the middle, but I probably did it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose, season, because I don't really play the penalties down the middle. But yeah, like you see, I go over the keeper usually. So going down the middle, I think I tried to sort of go the other way with the penalty and screwed it up. And yeah, there you can see PSG are unable to cope with Zlatan. They can play with him, but not against him. And yeah, he scores 2 penalties there. And yeah, absolutely awesome to see Zlatan scoring 2 penalties against his team, PSG. And we get another goal here. Easy little tap in for Yaya Toure. And yeah, it's nice to see. And you can see Aubameyang here, the control he's got there. I didn't think he'd be very good in this game just because he's moved out to the wing now rather than striker. But as you can see there, he gets a lovely goal away there. Absolute beauty in the corner. And keeper should have done better, to be fair. Like, Aubameyang just smashes it through him and he seems to move out of the way, to be honest. Like, I've noticed that a few times the keeper's there. You can see him sort of, if he had just stayed where he was, he would have saved that. But he moves out of the way and ends up missing it. There you go, Messi moving about like Messi again. Absolute genius on the field. And yeah, that shot was blocked, by the way. That's why it didn't go in. So yeah, Aubameyang again, absolutely lovely control, moving down, takes it around the players, and the way the players seem to move about the pitch is so beautiful. Sometimes you just get lost in it. I think sometimes it's just incredible. See Reina pulling off a lovely save there, and yeah, Royce bringing the ball in, bringing it in, gets a decent shot away. Awesome save from the keeper again. Good reflexes, and yeah, but here we go, Yaya Toure. Playing with him, toying with him on the edge of the box, gets a lovely shot away into the corner, bam, absolute powers it in the net. And yeah, it's awesome to see Yaya Toure scoring a goal like that. Yeah, he can see them getting a shot away. They got sort of sent it wide, but yeah, that would usually be scored in FIFA 14. And there you go, Hummels showing that he can still score lovely goals with his nice little header there, so he's still an absolute threat in the air. But again, the keeper screwed up there, he should have done better. And yeah, I've noticed that the keepers are either absolutely amazing or absolutely pathetic. And here you go again, Yaya Toure using his strength, throws the defender off him, smashes the ball in the back of the net. But when you wait for the replay, you'll see again that the keeper would have been able to save the ball if he'd stayed where he was. But no, he moves out of the way. And yeah, it's really frustrating. Like, from the demo, I've seen that so many times. And yeah, I hope that's removed by the time the proper game comes out, because it's really irritating. And yeah, obviously you want to score good goals, but you don't want to score good goals where the keeper just throws himself out of the way. Like, he would have saved that, and yeah, he just moves himself out of the way, so that's really stupid. And yeah, like I said, I hope they improve that for the proper game itself, because if the keepers are going to be like that all year, then that's going to be fucking annoying. And yeah, it'll make the game a bit irritating. Like, it looks so nice, the players play like their real life selves, but the goalkeeping at the moment really needs some work, and hopefully it won't be anywhere near as shit by the time the game comes out, because it's really annoying at the moment, to be honest. So yeah, that's my thoughts on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team then. Showed you what's new with the game, showed you some of the gameplay from the demo, and yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it, to be honest, and I can't wait to play FIFA 15 Ultimate Team for real. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting on it with EA Access for the 5 days early access. And yeah, that should be absolutely awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.